AGT has produced some great artists throughout its seasons. In this video, let's take a look at the best performers of all time. Number 8. The Texas Tenor. The Texas Tenors are a classical crossover group that came in 4th place on America's Got Talent Season 4. They've since published 5 studio albums and 3 live albums, the most recent of which being a collection of Broadway and American classics, which debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Classical list. It was in 2013 when they co-produced the PBS show with the Phoenix Symphony called You Should Dream that they achieved their greatest triumph. The quartet performed with the orchestra in the program, which received critical acclaim and 3 Emmy nominations. The Texas Tenors are a remarkable success story, from Houston to AGT to the Emmys. Number 7. Michael Grimm. Due to the number of music-themed reality shows, some argue that musicians should not be permitted on America's Got Talent, but we can't complain too much when we have people like Michael Grimm. Grimm never earned any notice or accolades despite years of performing in Vegas before applying for AGT. All of that changed when he won the 5th season with a powerful performance of When a Man Loves a Woman. Grimm has married, performed at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and released 3 studio albums since winning the program, including a self-titled album that debuted at number 13 on the Billboard 200. Number 6. Grace VanderWaal. Grace VanderWaal won hearts with her exceptional ukulele and singing skills. Her Golden Buzzer audition became viral instantly, and she became the heartthrob of America within only a few days. However, that was only the beginning. She went on to the finale and ended up winning the competition. She also released her debut album in 2017 and has been an active part of multiple movies and songs. She's a rising star that we can say will become the next Taylor Swift. Number 5. Melissa Villasor. Melissa is an impersonist and comedian who began her career in Los Angeles before making her debut at the Just for Laughs Festival in Montreal in 2010. She's made it to the semifinals of AGT's 6th season a year later, eventually losing to jazz vocalist Landau Murphy Jr. Fortunately, her act was excellent enough to get her noticed, and she scored a spot on Saturday Night Live doing a Sarah Silverman impression. Her wit and charisma were so highly received that she was promoted to a recurring character for season 44. That's really impressive, considering most comedians burn out after just a few shows. Number 4. Darcy Lynn Farmer. Darcy's lucky number appears to be 3. She was the competition's 3rd female winner, following Bianca Ryan and Grace VanderWaal, the competition's 3rd youth winner. And, surprise, surprise, she's the 3rd ventriloquist to win, following Terry Fader and Paul Zerdin. Since winning the competition, Farmer has gone on a year-long tour called Darcy Lynn and Friends Live, as well as hosting Darcy Lynn My Hometown Christmas on NBC and announcing a 2nd tour for 2019. She's obviously occupied, and we are delighted to see her happy and successful. Number 3. Lindsey Stirling. Everyone's favorite violinist, Lindsey Stirling, made her season 5 debut to mixed reviews. While the judges praised her distinct voice, they were less enthusiastic with her dancing and marketability. Lindsey was even informed by Piers Morgan that she couldn't blend music and dancing. Lindsey, of course, accepted the criticism and remained faithful to herself and her particular style of art. Her unique blend of music and dancing had earned her a place among YouTube's most successful musicians, with over 2 billion views and 11 million subscribers. She recently co-headlined the Synthesis Tour with Evanescence, demonstrating that her influence extends well beyond YouTube. Number 2. Jackie Evancho. Jackie Evancho proves that winning does not require first place. Despite positive reviews, Jackie was defeated by Michael Grimm in season 5, although she went on to have a more successful musical career. Jackie became the youngest solo artist to debut in the top 10 and to go platinum with her debut EP, Oh Holy Night, which debuted at number 2. With Dream With Me, she continued her hot streak, becoming the youngest artist to debut in the UK top 5. To top it all, her album Two Hearts debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Classical chart for the 7th time in a row. Number 1. Terry Fader. Terry's success story is remarkable. In the late 1980s, he was the lead singer of an unsigned band, and when he realized he could combine singing and ventriloquism, he went for it, with mixed results. In fact, there was a moment when he only sold 1 ticket out of 1,000. This setback had demoralized him, but after receiving encouragement from his family, Fader auditioned for AGT. It completely transformed his life. Terry signed a 5-year, $100 million contract with the Mirage in 2008, and the theater was promptly renamed after him. He also celebrated his 1000th concert in Vegas in 2013. He's come a long way, and we've all loved the ride along with him. And that's all for now. Click on one of the 4 videos on your screen, and we'll catch you in the next one.